Yo, what's up? I'm in the house and I'm hoping that you're going to be in the house with me because it is Friday Night Live and I'm here and I'm hoping to see you in the house. And I will see you very shortly. Yo, what's up, everybody? I'm in the house, and I'm hoping that you are in the house with me. You can look at a replay, you can look at a review, but it's something about being in the house, baby. I don't know if y'all know what it feels like when the crowd is going crazy and they cheering you on, or you part of the crowd and you're cheering somebody on the stage on. It makes you just feel so good. It's electrifying. And that's what I feel like today. I'm electrified. I'm pumped up and I'm ready to go. I'm ready to do this thing. Hey, you are in the empowerment zone. So do me a favor and type in empowerment zone or type in what up, though, because you are here and I want to acknowledge you. All right. So today, I don't know if you guys saw my Facebook post, basically wondering, can this 180-pound man lift 315 pounds? I'm telling you one thing, people. It is TikTok worthy. All right. It is TikTok worthy. However, I'm not on TikTok. That's the only thing. It's TikTok worthy, but I'm just not there. But you are here. So what we're going to do, we are going to get this party started. All right. I'm here to remind you that we are in the fourth quarter of the year. And seeing that we are in the fourth quarter of the year, that means this is our last chance or last opportunity to make an impact on the outcome of the rest of the year. And as we learned last week, how you finish determines how you roll into the next season of your life. It's a really big indicator that if you finish strong, that you will normally start out the next season or next chapter as strong as when you left out. So do me a favor, make sure that you finish strong. We have 90 days left to kill it. All right. Type it in the chat for me. Somebody type in 90 days. All right. Just type in 9 with a 0. Put like a sacrifice or something like there. And then that just means we got 90 days left to kill it. So we got 90 days left. Yo, don't take your foot off of the throttle. Even if you're behind, remember the principle that we talked about was with God, all things are possible. Remember that. With God, all things are possible. You can be like my man James Jack says, 1159 ... 59, and God will still come through for you. But if God is there and you don't show up, you don't get the victory. You got to hold on until the end, baby. 1159:59. So this is the last 90 days of the year for us to kill it. Now I'm getting excited, but I'm about to jump right into it. But I want to say what up to a couple people real quick. Here we go. I want to say what up, though, to my sister. I'm going to call you Old Faithful. Ivory Poke is in the house. What up, though? What up, though? Now I want to say what up to, oh my goodness, what a surprise to me. I'm looking at this time difference. It is a big surprise. All right. My sister, Siobhan Shields, is in the house. What up, sis? Let me see. And I got my man, Mike Gaither. My man, Mike. He knows about how to push in and out of season. That's my man, Mike. Y'all know we had him on a couple weeks ago. You know what I mean? Well, actually, it's a couple months. Man, it's been a long time. It's been a couple months now. That's crazy. But anyway, we are in the fourth quarter, and I'm not going to delay because some of you are waiting to see if this 180-pound guy plus 40 years old is going to act like he a young fella and put 315 pounds on a bar when the goal was only 300. It is funny how it turned out. So we're about to show you that. But before we show you that, I want to let you know that we are in the fourth quarter. It is Friday Night Live, and this is the fourth quarter. So we're going to call this one Kyran 315, WTFF. All right. What I want you all to do is to get that, write that down if you want to. Do me a favor, write that down. WTFF. All right. Please type it in the chat. I'm trying to give y'all some points ahead of time. I'm trying to get you in the game already. Write in the chat, WTFF. I hope you know what that means. All right. So 2 things we learned, or 2 acronyms that we've learned over the last 3 months were GBKM. God blesses Kingdom Motion. Now, going into the fourth quarter, I want you all to WTFF it. W, right, trust, follow, and finish strong. I'm telling you, I'm going to give you a few examples throughout between now and the end of the year on how to finish strong. And of course, I'm going to come from my own life because I want to be an example of how God has helped me finish strong. But anyway, I got somebody else to say what up though too. Here we go. My man, Jeremy Davis is in the house. What up, my brother? I'm glad you are in the house. There we go. And my sister already wrote in there, GBKM. God bless his Kingdom Motion. Now, WTFF. All right. Or you can make your own acronym and say, we WTF'd it. Now that's going to make, what's going to happen is you're going to generate conversation with, you said, man, I WTF'd it. They're going to be like, what the? No. I made and accomplished a lofty goal because I WTF'd it. I'm not getting that. You're talking a whole nother language because I wrote down my plan and the vision. I trusted that the plan that God had for me was good. All right. I followed the plan, which is hard to do during hard times and good times. A lot of times we really lose focus when things are just going well. When we are just going well and, there's no, how can I say, there's no, we're not swimming up current. We sometimes get laxed and unfocused. All right. And then the last F is we finish strong. So we're going to get right into it. All right, here we go. People, we are here and we're ready. So WTFF right there. All right, this is the fourth quarter. Like I said, it's the last period of time to make an impact on end result or the outcome. We know that there is no time unless you go into overtime, generally speaking, and there's a very low percentage of any game that goes into overtime. Very low percentage. However, when you go into overtime, you still have to apply those same principles from the fourth quarter as you did prior to. Hey, I appreciate that right there. Nice hoodie, baby. Right there. U.S. Army veteran. Let me see that. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? Yeah, man. I'm a civilian and I'm in uniform. But hey, this is a pretty dope hoodie. Thank you very much. All right. I appreciate that. As you would say, I appreciate it. There we go. So the fourth quarter is the last opportunity for you all to make an impact. So we have to just do it. All right. A lot of times I'm going to take the words from Chris Hodge. He says, many of us have more miles on our mouth than we have on our feet. You talking a bunch of mess, saying what you're doing, saying you're this, saying you're that, saying you're involved. But this is one thing. Hey, check this out. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I had a friend. He made a quote up on this, man. We was all here sitting up here just chatting and talking and getting it in. And he said something so profound. All right. And I got to give credit where credit is due. He said, what would it look like if we looked like our priorities? Man, I just did like this. That was a straight up mic drop. I'm asking you today, what would you look like if you looked like what you said was your priority? That was nasty, man. When I heard him say, oh my goodness, I'm telling you, basically what I want to do, I want to pass the offering plate because it was just that good. It was like some things you can't pay for. I'm not saying I want to get, struck down by God, but you can't pay for the Holy Ghost. All right. We learned that in Acts. You can't pay for the Holy Ghost. But when he said that, that hit me real hard because it was like, yo, a lot of us talk more about what our priorities are than to actually execute what our priorities are. So a lot of times we say we are something, but we don't look like it, because if so, we will look like our priorities. All right. Now we are about to go into the second slide right here because I don't want to get sidetracked. It's easy for me to do that. That's why I have to stick to the plan. So remember, the fourth quarter is the last period of time to make an impact on the end result or outcome. Check this out. Your outcome is determined by your actions. Your outcome is determined by your actions, not my actions. You know, me and my son, you know, we go back and forth, you know. But the thing is he knows that by now. And some of us as parents, we don't want to say it, but it is true. We cannot control our kids. It sounds like a punk move on our part, like, but we cannot literally control our kids. What we can do is influence our kids. That's what God does to us. God does not straight control us. Now we have the Holy Spirit inside of us, which helps to do what? Direct us. But God does not control us like we're robots. All right. We cannot control our kids. However, we are supposed to use our influence, which now dictates or shapes their behaviors. That's exactly what it is. We shape behaviors. We influence. Even though the younger they are, it seems like we're controlling them. But we find out later on in life, for real, you can't just straight up control no kids. Some of us grew up in the same household, same parenting, same everything, and we all turn out different. Because guess what? The truth is our parents have influence over us. All right. The more we listen to them, the more we look like them. Oh my goodness, man. Somebody write that down for me. The more we listen to them, our parents, we look like them. And we find out later in life that we actually act just like them. So check this out. Here we go. We are in the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter is the last period of time to make an impact on the end result. What if we look like our priorities? That's a question that we are posing. Now, what if we WTF'd it? All right. Get used to the vernacular. WTF'd it. Yeah, I'm going to be saying that just so I can get people's attention. Me, what I want to do, I want to provoke people to think that I'm saying one thing and no, I'm not, because I want to engage them in a conversation. A lot of times we just walk by people who we have these, quasi, just not really deep relationships with, and we can use these opportunities of our everyday life and our vernacular to engage people. Man, they be like, man, I WTF'd it. Ooh, and it was good. And I accomplished my goal. Man, I'm killing it right now. They be like, what? I think you're using those words wrong. And then you say, no. I WTF'd it means I wrote down my vision. I trusted that God would help me to follow that vision. I follow my vision and then I finish strong. That's why I look as good as I do, man. Look at me. Boy, get out that mirror, man. The only reason, and this is no gloating for me, the only reason I'm in the shape that I'm in is because there were some requirements. And not just that there were requirements, but I respected the requirements. So therefore, I look like my priority. If physical fitness was my priority, I look like I'm happy because I invest into my happiness in season and out of season. We are in the fourth quarter. Things are going crazy. Things are like down to the wire. I love my wife. Sometimes I get a little chippy by the mouth, but generally speaking, I have a happy wife and a happy life because what? I look like my priorities. All right. I've run and I've completed not one, but 2 marathons because I made it a priority. And when you do things for long term, you have long-term effects of it or long-term benefits. I have been in my word, believe it or not. This is crazy. I'm thinking about it right now. Over 20 years. That's why my life looks like I have God as a priority. It's going to come up out of me because he says, you will have a well and water so deep that the word will flow out of you as living water. Right? And other people, they can come and dip of that living water. You will send them to the well that never runs dry. So that's why I look like my priorities. Now, spiritually, it's hard to see somebody spiritually. You know what I mean? Like walking around, oh man, you look buff in the spirit. No, I'm not saying all that. What I'm saying is, if we prioritize, we will look like our priorities. Unless there's some, there's always an exception to the rule. Always an exception. We can't help when sicknesses come upon us. But guess what? Even in that sickness, spiritually, we'd be like Job. We'll stand up and we'll be like, hey, for God I live, for God I die. Though he slay me, yet will I trust him. And then people look at you and be like, yo, how did you get so diesel in the spirit? Because throughout my life, I've practiced WTF in it. All right. I've practiced writing down that though things may not go my way, I'm going to follow the plan that God has blessed off on. I'm going to trust that God is going to give me the strength to go through with it. I'm going to trust that when he came through with me before, I can also come through with him again. And then last but not least, I'm going to finish strong, baby. I'm going to finish strong. People who finish strong, they walk around with a confidence. You'd be like, yo, he looked like what he talking about. That's why in the word, when Jesus was teaching, they said he does not teach as the scribe and Pharisees. He teaches with an authority. That's because Jesus had a swag that as he was walking in this man suit, he applied everything his father said. And as he was in this man suit, he was touched by every feeling that we have today and still didn't sin. That's why he walked with an authority, because he had the greater one of the Holy Spirit without measure with him, partnering with him while he was here on earth. That's what we have on the inside of us. We have the Holy Spirit living inside of us. And if we listen to the coach, man, we start looking like the coach. Oh my goodness. If we listen to our parents, even though our parents are corny, we become corny. We start doing what? Looking just like our parents. I want to look like my daddy. I want to look like my father in heaven. I want to act like my father in heaven. I want to encourage someone when they down. They be like, yo, every time this dude come around, he changed the temperature. You're right, because I am a walking thermostat. All right. I'm not just going to walk up in the place and just be a thermometer. Just read the temperature. I want to go and change the environment. But in order to do that, you have to stick to the plan. We're in the fourth quarter. We have to change the environment of the fourth quarter. I can't dictate if it's going to rain or snow, but my circle of influence and my team, I can look to the left and look to the right and say, yo, fellas, yo, ladies, we got to get it. All right. We have to get it. Now, here we go. We're going to go ahead and close this thing out. Your actions are dictated by your mindset. Your actions are dictated by your mindset. Romans 12:2 says, and be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed. All right, transformed. If y'all was little and y'all played with the transformer when y'all was little, all right, you have to manipulate it. It takes time. So even in life, we ain't just going to be coming and looking like God overnight, bro. We have to be transformed by the renewing of our minds. And this is a quote that I will always say, this right here. It takes a lot longer to transform your mind than it does your body. However, people try to transform their body in a short period of time. And then when it doesn't change right away, their mind collapses on them. Therefore, they never see the change in their body. That's why you have to stand strong like a good soldier of Jesus Christ. You can't be no punk. That's all I'm saying. So, as we move forward with the changing and renewing of our mind, we have to, that's when we will see what the good, acceptable, and perfect will of God is. In the fourth quarter, God wants us to win. Even if we down by 20 or 30 or even 50, God wants you to mount one of the greatest comebacks. God is the God of the comeback. When Satan thought Jesus was defeated, he was like, yo, I knocked him out. I killed him. Hey, The score is 1-0. He celebrated before the finish line. And then guess what happened? 3 days later, God said it ain't over with. Jesus arose from the dead. He's the God of the comeback, man. He is the God of the comeback. Check this out. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, they get thrown into a fiery furnace. Everybody think it's over with. They said, for God, I will live. And if he allow us to go in there, he's well able to deliver us. But if he don't, we already know he's still able. They came up out that boy. Clothes didn't smell like smoke. Everybody thought it was over with. Look at God. He's the God of the comeback, baby. Fourth quarter is here. Don't let nothing stop you right now from maintaining your focus, maintaining your mind, and keeping it moving. Here we go. And we're almost done. Then I got to show y'all this video. That's probably what some of y'all waiting for. Here we go. This is the principle that we've been working on. Jesus beheld them and said unto them, with men, this is impossible, but with God, all things are possible. All right. With God, all things are possible. Remember that. With God, all things are possible. You are down into the fourth quarter. Life ain't treating you, like there's ever going to be a chance for you to mount comeback. Because God is God, is always a chance for a comeback, baby. Always a chance. So check this out. There is a chance for a comeback, but there's also people who stick to the plan. And when they stick to the plan, you see the results of the plan. So check this out. I got this quick video to show you all. Check this out. Real quick video. We're going to analyze the event that was, shown. All right, here we go. Like, this is the goal right there. It's the goal. All right, here we go again. Here we go again. All right, here we go again. Here we go again. I'm going to give you a quick opportunity and time to read that. For those who need that closed caption, I want to read it for you. Don't rush to do lofty things without scaling. My goal was 300, but I just did 305 without a problem. Do hard things regularly so that the ultimate goal is just another hard thing. WTF it, baby. WTF it. Here we go. Listen to the spotter. Listen to the spotter.
Get those legs under you. Lock the hips.
All right, he says, get those legs out so you can lock those hips. Why is this important? This is important because putting your legs at a certain spread gives you an advantage and helps you lift. When something is tremendously heavy, you have to have a good center and be able to use all your muscles without hurting yourself in order to accomplish your goal. In this case, this was a lofty goal. I've never in my life lifted 315 pounds, but we're going to see the results. We're going to see. Oh, this is funny. This is funny. Check this out. Yo, look at those gloves I got on. Look at the gloves that I have on. Now, those are regular work gloves, man. Everybody else in the gym, they got their wristbands, they got everything, they got the nice gloves. But that's when you see somebody like that in the gym, they serious. They're like, yo, I don't have no weight gloves, but I'm just gonna put anything on my hand because I'm so determined to accomplish this. I didn't got to look like the part, but I need to accomplish this. But that's so funny, man. I got on regular work gloves. Here we go. Notice the position of the spotter. He is poised to help, but he's not lifting the weight. All right. So we need, check this out, fam. We need spotters in our life. A lot of time, because we grew up the way we grew up, because we were introduced to the gospel the way we were introduced, and our culture dictates the way we are framed as far as our mindset. We try to do everything in life by ourselves. That's not it. God did everything in community. Jesus came down here as an individual, and before he left, he had a whole team. He had a community of people as he walked throughout his life. A lot of us, we try to be these individual Christians that just, don't allow anybody to have any authority in their life. Like Jesus was their, like, let's say, for example, their mentor, their pastor. But us, we try to walk around. We'd be like, yo, you put your pants on just like I do. Why you get to be Jesus and I don't? That's how we act sometimes. But we just need spotters in our life. A spotter is not there to lift the weight for you. The spotter is there that when you're doing something lofty, they're there to assist just in case something goes wrong. But anyway, we're gonna continue and get back to where we were at. All right, let's get back to where we were at. Here we go. The rest is history.
I don't know much.
There it is. And the rest is just history, baby. The rest is just history. Now, I show that for what reason? I show that because sometimes there's alignment in natural as well as there is with the spiritual. When we go for something lofty that we've never done before, these are some things that we need to do, especially in the fourth quarter. If we've never had an amazing comeback, or we never focus and never finish strong, this is an example in my personal life, because I don't put myself out there on social media like that at all. All right. But I'm trying to loosen up a little bit so I can kind of put myself out there. But this is a personal goal that I had. There was nothing that the Army told me that said I had to do in order to achieve this goal. It was no one, but it was a personal goal. And what I knew that it would do, kind of like a marathon, is when I lock in, when I say this is a priority, I'm going to look like there is a priority, and I'm going to act like there is a priority. This is the fourth quarter. Is finishing strong a priority to you? If so, you will start to look like it. Your mind will start to be changed and renewed by what you do daily, not what you do once a week. Going to church once a week, part of my French, is trash. Oh my goodness. Did the preacher just say that? Oh my goodness. I'm saying that just going to church once a week, I'm not anti-religion at all. But going to church once a week is not beneficial if you want to live your life throughout the rest of the week. Now, if you go once a week and you do other things that supplement what that once a week is doing for you, then there's much benefit to going once a week throughout the year. But just look at it. Look at the math, man. 52 weeks out of the year, ain't nobody making it 52 straight weeks in a year, generally speaking. All right. Now, are you going to get a trophy if you make it all 52 weeks? Probably not. All right. So what I'm saying is our goal is to finish strong. I started that plan just after my November. I have a ritual in November, a physical fitness ritual that I engage myself in November. After that, I just wanted to take off. But I said, I have a goal to meet. So I kind of chilled a little bit in December, and I made a plan. And then I started hitting the gym a little bit. And then I said, I can't meet this lofty goal by just playing and spitting at the gym, going every once in a while. I said, this is a goal that I have to be focused. I have to be focused, man. I have to be focused. You got to get focused if you want to make change in your life. You are not going to make change in your life showing up to church once in a while, not going to Bible study. You are not going to know the lover of your soul, the creator of the universe, by saying, Lord, I'll holler at you in times of stress because I know you going to do what? You're going to bail me out. Or just playing God as if He is something that's convenient for us. I'm not saying that we got to do this and do that. What I'm saying is it's like a relationship with your spouse. You got to be in it, in and out of season. There are going to be times in the fourth quarter where you feel like it ain't worth fighting because my demise is already here. But I want to let you know you need to finish strong. Yo, it's 90 plus days for us to finish killing it. But anyway, we're gonna do our check on learning, and then I'm pretty much done with it. I want you all to have some lofty spiritual goals, like I had a lofty physical goal in my life, and I accomplished it. I didn't only do 300. Yo, baby, I did 315. All right, I did 315 because I did the 300 by doing the hard stuff throughout the months that I was preparing for it. I gave myself 120 days, and I think I did it in under 120 days. Even though that's more than a quarter, but the thing is, I made a plan, I wrote it down, I trusted the plan, I followed the plan, I got advice as I went along, and then I finished strong. And that's what I want you all to do. At this point, we're gonna do our check on learning, baby. Oh, I got a couple. Oh my goodness, I got a couple people say what up too. Look at my man right here. Yo, Larry. Much love, man. Hey, I miss our gatherings too. Yo, we used to do live group. He was part of my live group back in when we were in Hawaii, man. We used to kick it and everything. So, yo, live group is where it's at, bro. Life group is where it's at. Who we got right here? My man, Dr. Moore, Mikhail Moore. What up? Yo, he used to call me Barber One, because I was his barber, man. And I make him look number one all the time. All the time. All right. But anyway, we are going into our check on learning. Thank you guys for being here with me the whole time. We're going to do our check on learning, and then I'll put the invitation in the chat so you all can jump on if you want to. And if not, then we're going to be about this boy. But right now, we have to do our check on learning. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Our check on learning. Go ahead and look at that at the bottom of the chat. You will see that link. So just be on standby. All right. Be on standby. But right now, here we go. Yo, what's up, fam? I don't want you to just listen, but I want you to listen, learn, and then apply everything that I'm saying for your benefit. All right, now let's get into it. Yo, what's up? I'm not going to say it's my favorite part, but I love this part, the check on learning, man, because it reinforces my learning as well as it does yours. So if it's your first time showing up or you haven't shown up in a while, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you some pictures on the screen, and it's up to you to figure them out. They're called rebuses, all right? Or I'll give you a fill in the blank so that you will fill in the blank of what we talked about today. All right. I think, yeah, where we at? We going on. I've been probably talking like 35 minutes or so. And sometimes I get up on a tangent, man. That's just what I do, man. That's just what I do. But anyway, the point is this. You learn how to WTF it, all right? WTFF, all right? You understand that GBKM, God bless his kingdom motion. You understand that by now. You understand that we're in the fourth quarter. You understand that, hey, there's only 90 days left, all right? And we got to kill it. You understand that. So I wanted you to take everything you learned and get ready to apply it right now. Here we go. The first one coming up is going to be worth one. No, it's going to be, matter of fact, it's going to be worth 2 points because it's something we've done already. And I'm ready to, hey, for me, it's called free chicken. Here we go. Matter of fact, let me look at the chat real quick. Type in the chat ready. All right. I want to make sure everyone is ready. Type in the chat ready. All right. Type in the chat ready. I don't want to put anyone at a disadvantage. All right. I don't want to put anyone at a disadvantage saying, oh, yeah, I ain't hear it. There's something going on with my stream and all that good stuff. All right. We got one in the chat that say they ready. Boom. We got one that say they ready. All right. Boom. We got two that say they ready. Let's go. Hey, let me get one person to say they ready. Here we go. Barbara One, you still there? All right. We got Nicole. Pooh McGee is in the house. They say they ready. Oh, we about to get this boy started. We got another person say they ready. We about to get this party started. So here we go, fam. First one is up on the board right now. All right. That right there is 2 points. As I say every week, God's rules. Even if you copied and pasted, you might get credit for it. Those are God's rules. Boom, we got 2 points. Ivory coming out the gate. Somebody better come up behind her. Follow the plan. So Ivory has 2. Tiffany has 1. And I'm giving out another one. Who that? Follow the game plan. There it is. Follow the plan. So we got Ivory with 2, Tiffany with 1, and we have Mr. Smithis, Mike. I'm gonna call you Michael because we got another Mike in here. All right, with 1. So I don't know if y'all know the way it works, and I say this every week. God gives credit as long if we can copy and paste somebody's stuff as long as we apply it in our life, because we're supposed to be imitators of Christ. There's nothing new under the sun. You run into a situation, you find an answer for it, you copy and paste it in your life, walk it out, and you get credit for it. You've now passed the test. All right. So that's what I go with God's rules. I judge and I give you guys points according to how God's template was. All right, his template is. Here we go. So right now we have Ivory with 2, Tiffany with 1, and Michael Smithis with 1. All right. So we gave out all those points. The next one is up. Here we go. All right, fam. Here we go. There we go. 1, 2, 3, and it's up. That's a good one right there. I think we're giving out 3 points for this boy. Ooh, now I think, you know what? This is a good one. I think we're going to give 5 points for this one. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We giving 5 points out with this one. We giving 5 points for this one. Tell me I can't do it. Oh, we got our first answer. LOL. Living out loud, baby. Or is that laughing? No. That boy's stupid, man. Yo, 5 points. Yo, we coming out the gate with 5 points. Hey, who does that? Here we go. We got a couple of. All right. Now, check this out. Sometimes the information flows in at different times, but I can only go off of my screen as far as when the numbers come in. This is 5 points. Y'all might want to get this boy. 5 points out the gate. 11:59:59. Let's see. Not quite. And we got somebody who is that's a lie. That's a lie. You can count how many soldiers you got in formation. You ain't failed mad. You ain't never lost a soldier. I know you ain't never lost. You ain't never lost a weapon and none of that. You got all your stuff accounted for. Yo, phone a friend. All right. Somebody said phone a friend. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna walk y'all through this. This is 5 points. So y'all better get ready to take advantage of the help right here. All right. Phone a friend. That was a good look right there. 9 times 9 is 81. Plus 9 is 90. So 90, the next group or next word is today is what? Oh, 90 days left to kill it. Oh my goodness. Oh, so Tiffany, you just okay, there it is. Tiffany, you got 5 out the gate. I better copy and paste that. I'm telling y'all get credit for it. Ivory, 90 days left to kill it. We get so right after that, you got a point, Ivory. Anybody else want to get a point? Y'all better get copy and paste that boy. 90 days to kill it. 90 days left to kill it. We got Michael with another point. So right now, and we got Nicole. 90 days left. 90 days. Josh giving up props. Tiff is good. Yes, she is. And Mario. Hey, we just giving them out. Yo, that's a point right there. That's a point right there. Montego. Oh my, yo. This is what God does. Like literally, God does this. He'd be like, yo, if you're gonna follow my principle, you don't lose from it. I just add to you. Oh man, somebody else want points. Josh want points too. So right now we got Ivory with 3, Tiffany with 6, Michael with 2, Nicole 1, Mario 1, Montego 1, Josh 1. Let's go. Let's go. The next one is here, baby. The next one is here. Let's go. We're about to go ahead and go to the next one. Here we go. We should look like our fill in the blank. That right there, that's a whole 3 points right there. We should look like our I gave y'all the answer. Starts with the P. Ends with, I'm not putting it like I ain't putting it. We should look like our close, but no cigar. Close, but no cigar. We should look like our close, but no cigar. All right. We should look like, remember my friend, he did that mic drop. We should look like our prayers. Hey, y'all put y'all. We might be able to play some Scrabble or something like that, because y'all killing me with the P's. All right. Boom. Killing me with the P's. We should look like our priorities. There we go. We should look like our priority. There we go. You just got, I think that 3 points. Ivory, 3. We should look like the Panthers. Man, you lose points for that crap. You said look. Yo, that's like me saying we should look like the Lions. Man, ain't no. We should look like our praise. That's a good one. That's not what we're looking for. But we got Josh with another point. Prayers, priorities. We got Mario with another point. Tiffany with another point. Nicole with another point. Michael with another point. So here we go. The score, man, who is putting this mess up here? Look, is this considered spam? How do y'all get spam out of the chat? Yo, here we go. Ivory is sitting with 6. Tiffany, 7. Michael Smith is 3. Nicole, Mario, Josh 2. Montego. Did Montego put something up there? He put Panthers. He ain't even put priorities back up there. Nah, Montego, you still got 1 point, man. I can't give you credit for that. Here we go. The next one. The fourth quarter is the last period of time to make an blank on the end result or outcome. Let's go, people. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, people. Close, but not quite. Close, but not quite. Yo, Ivory just got 2 points. Tiffany just got 1 point. Yo, this is what I'm going to do with this one. I'm going to give Mario just got another point. Michael just got another point. Hey, yo, this is how you win. Like, I ain't lying. This is how you win. This is how you win for real. Like, in a game of life, nobody loses by applying God's principles. No one loses. All right, here we go. The next one, y'all need to put this one in the chat. How many points do you want the next one to be worth? All right, put that in the chat. All right, if I get 2 of the same numbers twice, then that's how many points it's going to be worth. Put how many points you want this to be worth. The first 2 that I get that are the same number, I'm going to use that number as how many points. So far, we have a 4 and a 5. So the next one is worth 4 points. Man. I will put this up here, but I'm not going to put, oh my goodness. We got 20, we got 10, we got 100. This boy right here put some stuff, some Bill Gates numbers, some old Bill Gates numbers up here. That's what they did. Yo, we could have gave out that many points if 2 people would have put it up there. But the first 2 points that I got up here are 4 and 4. So the next one is going to be worth 4 points. I'm going to give you all a heads up. I'm going to count down from 10 so I make sure everybody's on the same page. And the first person to get it gets 4 points. The next person gets 3. The next person gets 2, and the next one gets 1 point. So it's up. It's still anybody can get points. So 10, 9, 8, all 7. There it is up there now. I can't even take it off. I can't even take it off. My bad. Y'all better put it in. We got 4 points. 3, 2. Barbara 1, where you at? There you go. So we got the in order. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. So these are the standings right here. These are the standings. Ivory with 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Tiffany with 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Michael Smithis with 4. Nicole 4. Mario 3. I got to give him another point. My bad. Montego. Yeah, he put that stuff up there so I can give him a point. Still 1. Josh 2. And Dr. Moore 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when I said Michael, it's 2 Michaels in here right now. It's 2 Michaels. It looks like his name is Mikhail, but it looks like Michael. His name Mikhail. So he has 5. And Smithis has 4. All right. Smithis has 4. Let me know if I messed up, but I think that's right. Smithis has 4 because you didn't get a point on that last one because I walked it down. Now, here we go, fam. Here we go. This right here, we have 2 left. Put in the chat how many points this is worth. How many points this is worth. Put in the chat how many points you want this next one to be worth. All right. We're going to finish strong. We have 2 more. If I get the same 2 numbers, that's how many points we're going for. Someone put 5 so far. That's 5. Someone put 6. This joker put 100 again. Y'all should have put 100. 10 and 5. So we have 2 5s. We have 2 5s. So the next points, 5 points coming up, baby. 5 points coming up. Here we go. So I'm not going to mess this one up again. I'm not going to mess this up like I messed the last one up. I'm going to count down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Let's go, baby. Your outcome is determined by your actions. Your actions are dictated by your blank. Ooh, that's dope. That's dope. This is a good one. This is a good one. I might give you credit for it if I might, but that's not the word that I'm looking for. Oh, she got it. Here we go. Here we go. Somebody got it already. Mindset. Is that the first one? Oops, my bad. This was first. Tiffany was first, but I think that's Jeremy. So I'm going in order. Tiffany has 5 added to that. Going down. Next one in order. Ivory, 4. Barbara 1. My man, Barbara 1. 3. 2. Who's that? Nicole has 2. And look at my man. Look, he finishing strong. He said, I'm showing up, baby. My man, Francis, bought the name. You got 1 right there. There we go. So put Francis. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the last one. This is the last one. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last one. Do me a favor. The first one that I see in the chat that we have 3 of the same number, 3 of the same number. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go with that number. Right now, the score is Ivory, 15, Tiffany, 16, Smithis, Michael Smithis, 6, Nicole, 6, Mario, 4, Montego. He said, Montego, you got to finish strong, man. You got to finish strong. Josh, 2, Mikhail, 8, Francis, 1. All right, I'm going to put the first 2 numbers that I see in here. That's how much this one is worth. First, I see 20, 120. Yo, this is a game changer right here. This is literally a game changer. Like 20 is the one. So this is it. Hey, fam, this is a game changer. You all did it. The people voted for it. All right, 20. So that means, Francis, you can come in and win it. Matter of fact, anybody who gets it can win it. If anyone gets this, they will pass up Ivory and Tiffany, or I think Tiffany might be posing as Jeremy, or Jeremy might be posing as Tiffany on this one, and you'll win a game. This is what God can do in your life. This is what God can do in the fourth quarter. If you show up, you have an opportunity to get the victory. But if you don't show up, then your opportunity is out the window. Here we go. Here we go, fam. This is the last one. This is the little Mikhail, man. You want ignorant dude, but I love you, man. Hey, here we go. Here we go. Y'all trying to get me distracted. This is the last one. Literally, this is the last one. This is the last one, and we're gonna put it up there. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 20 points. 20 points. $20 points. 20 points on the board, baby. You can win. You could have been down the whole time, but since you showed up and decided to give your last effort, your best effort, you can win. Let's go. Finish strong, baby. Let's see. Ooh-wee. Oh my goodness. Did that just happen? Did this just happen, ladies and gentlemen? Ladies and gentlemen, look at the timestamps in the chat. Did this just happen, ladies and gentlemen? This just happened. And it happened on my watch. Yo, we had somebody who only had 6 points, and they just took the whole game and just gained wings and took it. Here we go. In my chat, this is what I see. The first person. Be transformed by the renewing of your mindset. That is close enough for me. Should I give, the Bible? Okay, check this out. That's 20 points because she got it first. And I know how that auto text, auto correct acts. That if you all put in, so right now, Nicole gets 20 points. She's sitting at 26 points. If you all give me the scripture, you all get 10 points. And it still might be a game. If you all put in the scripture where it comes from, you all would get 10 points. and it still might be a game. And it might come down to only 2 people because Ivory and Tiffany are the only ones who are there. If Tiffany gets it, it's going in overtime. If you want 10 points, that's only if you want it. Wow, that just happened, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. It just happened, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Romans 12-2. It just happened. This is a runoff. This is a runoff, people. This is a runoff. Hey, yo, it's going into overtime, yo. It's going into overtime. It's going into overtime. So Mikhail got 10 points, but it won't put you right where you need to be. That's putting you at 18. Wow. Mario, you jumped all the way up, and now you're at 14. Nicole, you put it in. It's a runoff. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. This is a runoff. Here we go. Here we go. This is a runoff. This is a runoff. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Nicole and Tiffany, overtime. All right, here we go. Nicole and Tiffany, you all go ahead, and I'm going to type this into the chat, and you all answer it. I'm going to put it in the chat, and you all tell me what it means. I'm going to hit the enter button in 10 seconds, and only Nicole and Tiffany are going for this. All right. So whoever gets it, gets it. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. It's in the chat. Whoever gets it first wins. And it's like any good thing you've been fighting for. You like, yo, this is just a good game, yo. I want to dap you up because we was both killing it. You might be tired. You're like, I'm mentally tired. Yo, go ahead and close it out. Finish strong. Only the winners finish strong like that. Let's go. I put it in the chat already. I've got nothing. It's not in the chat. Yo, you don't see it? All right. All right. So here we go. What does GBKM stand for? What does GBKM stand for? So for some reason, it's not showing up in the chat, which is kind of weird. The devil don't want you to win. So GBKM. What does GBKM stand for? GBKM. What does it stand for? Golf Bravo Kilo Mike. GBKM. What does it stand for? Let's see. Let's see. GBKM. We God building knowledge message. I don't know if that was autocorrect, but that's not it. GBKM. Let's go, people. God bless his kingdom motion. Tiffany, you got it. Somebody asked if they could steal it. Tiffany, you got it. So check this out. I don't put this out front, but I put it like in behind. But first of all, everybody put it a clap in the chat for everybody who participated. So what I do every week is I don't tell people how much they're going to get blessed with, but I bless them with something. and it's normally in the form of Cash App, but we've had 2 people say they wanted to bless somebody else. All right. So last week I was told to give the blessing to someone else. Other week I was told to give the blessing to someone else. Man, yo, people ain't taking a blessing, but they want me to bless other people. So do me a favor and let me know if you want to bless someone, all right, to encourage them that it's the 4th quarter and that they don't give up, God is going to show up. I want to take what that blessing and just pass it on to them. So I need 2 people to give me names, of course, not on this platform, but on Messenger. Somebody that you want to bless, or you want me to bless on behalf of you, who actually has like Cash App or something like that. Not just as a way of saying, oh, go out to lunch, but you want to bless them. All right. It's something small, but it's a blessing. You know what I mean? It wasn't nothing planned. So do me a favor and 2 people text me those names and give me that person's Cash App, or I'll send it to you so you can give it to them. Either way. But I have to take the blessings from last week and pass them on because, you know, that's what they told me to do. They said, oh, bless somebody else with it. But anyway, that is the end of the review right there. Yo, it was lovely, man. Y'all made me feel like I'm back at work. That was, y'all were live. All right. Yeah, that's it. So I want to tell you all, thank you. I love you all. I'm going to put this thing in the chat one more time. I don't know what it is about people coming on. Yo, I'm telling y'all this because I like to bump my gums, but I also like to have the community encourage each other. So if there's a question or a comment or something like that, it's Friday Night Live. Normally, you get on a platform, you don't get an opportunity to share how you're able to share here. So that's what Friday Night Live is about. It's not about me getting up here and say, oh, I do this, I know this, I know that. No, it's an opportunity for me to bless y'all with what I have in my personal devotion and what God is doing in my life, because I know it's going to encourage and help out a lot of people. All right. Because next year, I'm going to take this straight to YouTube and I want to bless more people. So I appreciate y'all for helping me, y'all honing me, y'all growing me, y'all encouraging me. But hit that link in the chat if y'all want to jump on. And yeah, thank you. This was a retirement gift right here. Y'all like that? Boom. That Master Sergeant rank. Got my name on that boy. Y'all see that? Got the big old star on that boy. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? I like this. U.S. Army veteran. Boom. Y'all like that? Boom. These colors don't run. Some people might think the flag is backwards, but it's actually marching forward, going to the action. All right. But anyway, just in case y'all didn't know, it look like the flag is backwards. But anyway, if I don't see anything in the chat, that's it. A Friday Night Live, baby. Love you guys. And I will see you all not next week, but the week after. All right. Not next week, but the week after. Love you guys. And I will be posting some things throughout the week just so y'all can enjoy. Peace.